Nneka and Ngozi were two sisters who couldn't go a day without arguing. Nneka, the elder, was shorter, with a face that could stop traffic. Her beauty was like a sunrise. Ngozi, on the other hand, was taller, with an imposing figure. Despite their differences, they shared one common trait: a fierce rivalry that consumed them both. They argued over everything. If Nneka said the sky was blue, Ngozi would insist it was grey. They lived with their older sister Ada in a cozy city center apartment. Ada, married with 2 young children, had taken them in after their mother passed away. She was their anchor, working hard to provide for everyone. She wanted peace in the house, but Nneka and Ngozi made it almost impossible. If Nneka wanted a dress, Ngozi would suddenly decide she needed the exact same one. If Nneka liked a certain dish, Ngozi would insist it was her favorite too. Their fights were loud and constant, over everything and nothing. "You two sisters," Ada would say, her voice heavy with frustration. "You must love each other." But her words fell on deaf ears. The neighbors only made things worse. "Nneka said you are jealous of her," one would whisper to Ngozi. "Ngozi thinks she's better than you," another would tell Nneka. The sisters absorbed these lies, allowing the seeds of envy and resentment to grow. Ada's patience wore thin as the years passed, but she refused to give up on them. One fateful afternoon, Ada had gone to pick her children up from school, and her husband had gone to work. Nneka and Ngozi were home alone, still foaming from an argument earlier that morning about who should wash the dishes. Nneka decided to step outside for some air, but as she walked down the staircase, her foot slipped on a wet patch. She tumbled down, landing hard at the bottom. The pain was immediate and sharp, shooting through her ankle like fire. "Ngozi!" she screamed, her voice trembling with panic. Ngozi, hearing the cry, rushed to the staircase. Her heart sank when she saw her sister crumpled on the floor, crying in pain. For the first time, Nneka's pain dissolved her anger in an instant. Without a second thought, she ran to her side. "Nneka, are you okay?" Ngozi asked, her voice unsteady. "I think my ankle is broken," Nneka whimpered. Ngozi didn't hesitate. She grabbed her phone and called for a cab, then carefully helped Nneka to her feet, dropping her sister's arm over her shoulder. The journey to the hospital was tensed. Nneka winces with every bump in the road, and Ngozi held her hand tightly, assuring her that she was going to be alright. At the hospital, the doctor confirmed that Nneka's ankle was badly sprained, but not broken. She would need a cast and crutches for a few weeks. As they sat together in the waiting room, the silence between them was very heavy but different, less hostile, more thoughtful. That evening, back at home, Nneka broke the silence. "Thank you, Ngozi. I don't know what I would have done without you." Ngozi looked at her sister, her eyes softening. "You don't need to thank me. We are sisters. That's what we are supposed to do. Be there for each other." Nneka smiled weakly, then hesitated. "I've been foolish, Ngozi. All these years fighting with you, letting other people come between us. It is not worth it." Ngozi nodded. Me too. I've wasted so much time being angry when I should have been loving you. They sat in silence for a moment. Then, as if by unspoken agreement, they both said, "I'm sorry." From that day on, something changed between them. The rivalry that had defined their relationship faded, replaced by understanding and a shared determination to protect their bond. They agreed never to let anyone come between them again. Not neighbors, not envy, not pride. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel for more amazing stories. Do not forget to like, comment and share. Thank you.